In United States federal law, sedition primarily refers to seditious conspiracy under 18 U.S.C. Paragraph 2384. This occurs when two or more persons conspire to overthrow, put down, or destroy by force the government of the United States, levy war against the United States, oppose by force the authority of the United States, prevent, hinder, or delay by force the execution of any U.S. law, owe or seize or possess by force any property of the United States contrary to its authority. Punishment includes fines and/or imprisonment up to 20 years. The definition of treason is explicitly defined in the U.S. Constitution, Article 3, Section 3, and codified in 18 U.S.C. 58381 as consisting only of levying war against the United States, or adhering to the enemies of the United States, giving them aid and comfort. The offender must owe allegiance to the United States, typically citizens or residents. Conviction requires testimony of two witnesses to the same overt act or a confession in open court. Punishment includes death, imprisonment for at least 5 years, a fine of at least $10,000, and permanent disqualification from holding U.S. office. The definition of rebellion is defined in 18 U.S.C. Paragraph 2383 as any act where a person incites, sets on foot, assists, or engages in any rebellion or insurrection against the authority of the United States or its laws, or gives aid or comfort thereto. This covers active participation in or support of a violent uprising against U.S. governmental authority or laws, often internal, without foreign involvement. Punishment includes fines and/or imprisonment up to 10 years, plus permanent disqualification from holding U.S. office. The terms rebellion and insurrection are used interchangeably in the statute. The legal definition of domestic terrorism in the United States in federal statute under 18 U.S.C. Paragraph 23315 defines domestic terrorism as activities that meet all three of the following criteria. A. Involve acts dangerous to human life that are a violation of the criminal laws of the United States or of any state. B. Appear to be intended, I. To intimidate or coerce a civilian population, Q. To influence the policy of a government by intimidation or coercion, or Q. To affect the conduct of a government by mass destruction, assassination, or kidnapping. C. Occur primarily within the territorial jurisdiction of the United States. The FBI describes domestic terrorism as violent, criminal acts committed by individuals and/or groups to further ideological goals stemming from domestic influences, such as those of a political, religious, social, racial, or environmental nature. Any questions?